So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the show Ask Me Now. So, yes, Mr. Rambabu, what questions, what queries do you have regarding Vedic mathematics? I think you connected with us long back. Yes, yes, Mr. Babu. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Rambabu, you connected with me on 7th of Feb 2022. So, and now today you are connecting on Ask Me Now show. So, yes, how can I help you? What are your queries? What are your questions regarding Vedic mathematics?
Yes, sir. Uh, how can you teach the student by using the Vedic mathematics in the classroom? Also, I'm the teacher, mathematics teacher.
You are a maths teacher. Okay. So, which school you are teaching? Which place?
Uh, Beerguns in
Birganj.
Beerguns. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, have you seen this my latest seminars?
No, sir. I haven't seen.
Okay, I'll share you the link of my website and the page. So last entire month I was there in Nepal itself, and Tribhuvan University, Sainik Vidyalayas, and so many other schools. I was supposed to visit Birganj, but unfortunately that trip I could not visit due to schedule. So maybe next time. And now regarding usage of Vedic mathematics, see, whatever we are learning in maths, why do we have fear of that? Now, you told you are a math teacher. Can I ask you two questions?
Yes, sir.
How much time you need to write a table of 89? And the second question is,
Yes.
what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11?
Sorry, sir.
What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? Yes. Now this is the answer to it. See, maths always seems to be tougher. We always get a fear factor from maths, and that is very relevant in the case of Nepal,
Yes, sir.
because you people have allowed calculators. So to remove that fear, Vedic maths comes into picture.
Sir,
Now,
your sound is not listening clearly.
I'm able to hear you clearly. Please check with your audio. I have full network 5G. So just check with yours first. Okay. Rekha Shrestha, am I audible to you? Yes, Rekha, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, now you can. So, Ram Babu, what happens? Maths is always considered as a fear factor. So students, when the kids are going to school, why do they have that fear? Now, being a math teacher, you can answer me this. Why do children have a fear of maths?
May I speak in Hindi?
हिंदी में बोलिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
हाँ, ये बच्चे लोग मतलब क्यों डरता है मैथ क्लास में, वही वही ना आपका सवाल है.
वही सवाल है, और नेपाल में खासकर.
जी जी. हाँ, ये क्या होता है ना, बच्चों वो तो बच्चों को फियर होने का मतलब बहुत कारण हो सकता है. पहला कारण तो क्या है, उसको कंटेंट जो है ना, कंटेंट जैसे मतलब उसको बेसिक जो बेस जो कमजोर हुआ, मतलब वो मैथ में मतलब उसका बेस जो है मतलब कमजोर हो जाता है, जैसे बेसिक।
मैं आपकी बात काट रहा हूँ। बेस फर्स्ट क्लास में सिर्फ एडिशन के सवाल कराते हैं हम, सेकंड क्लास में मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल स्टार्ट करते हैं, और इससे ज्यादा क्या बेस बनाना चाहते हैं आप? मैं आपको 9th 10th की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, आई एम जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट क्लास 1 2 3 4। वहीं पे भी डर क्यों है?
हाँ हाँ ठीक ठीक है, हमको लगा कि हम 9 10 की आप बात कर रहे हैं, हम 9। हाँ
9 10
ठीक।
का तो बात ही छोड़ दीजिए। आई मैंने कहा ना, आई हैव सीन योर सेमिनार, योर स्कूल्स। So given seminars in Tribhuvan University, Vishwavidyalaya, your Sainik Vidyalaya, and around 40 plus schools in Nepal.
जी
What
जी।
I felt, जब आप calculators allow कर देते हो, तो why will they work? Why will they use their brains? Yes, Kirtipal, I think you are from India. Kirtipal, am I audible to you?
Yes, of course, sir.
Yes. Do you have any question regarding Vedic mathematics, or are you clear about it?
No, sir. This time I don't have any question.
Okay. So this is a place where you can ask your doubts, queries, questions regarding Vedic mathematics, whatever is coming in your mind. See, you inquired regarding Vedic mathematics. So what exactly you are looking for?
Yeah, I want to, sir, improve my calculation ability.
What do you do?
Yeah, sir. I'm a teacher.
Teacher of which subject?
History.
History. So history. Now what you want to change your field? You want to go for mathematics?
For sir, pre to nursery classes only for.
Nursery class में maths तो नहीं होता. It starts from class 1 2 3.
हाँ 1 2 3 वही सर, छोटे बच्चों के लिए।
छोटे बच्चों कहाँ से बोल रहे हैं?
जी मैं यूपी से बोल रहा हूँ सर।
यूपी में कहाँ पर?
यूपी में सर डिस्ट्रिक्ट रामपुर।
ठीक है। देखो, what is Vedic maths? पहले try to understand this fact. Vedic maths is what makes your mathematics simple, faster, and easier. Abhi, I just asked one question, simple question from Ram Babu also. I'm putting the same question to you. How much time you need to write a table of 89?
Sir, 1 minute.
1 minute. Great. And what do you think, students, how much time they need?
सर स्टूडेंट की बात कर रहे हैं सर या फिर आप मेरी?
सॉरी, दोनों की बात पूछ रहा हूं मैं।
अच्छा अच्छा।
1 मिनट बहुत कम, मुझे आज तक जवाब कम ही मिला है, तभी मैंने दोबारा पूछा ये क्वेश्चन। राइट। So it hardly takes 10 seconds to do such tables. It's why I'm asking about tables, because that is the biggest fear factor for any child. जो start है, जो fear, when does this fear start? A child is going to a school, pre-nursery, nursery, LKG, UKG very happily, because there they are playing, they are enjoying, they're coming back to home. There is homework, there is everything, but there is excitement, there is enjoy. The moment they enter into class 1 2, math starts, and suddenly I don't know what happens, and the fear factor begins. So, and the biggest fear factor is always maths. And the answer and and what happens when the fear gradually increases, teacher generally suggests this student is not useful for maths, let his subject be changed in class 10. So my simple approach is, why this fear? Why not to have the students should have so much of confidence that they can easily do this mathematics, and Vedic maths help in that. You can do the calculations mentally. Like I asked the question, what is 1 2 3 4 5 into 11? Now it is very simple, 1 3 5 7 9 5, and you all can do it. Just a practice of 10 minutes. Correct. So the reason behind this is this subject Vedic mathematics, it has been taken from our Vedas. वेदास पता है आपको कितने होते हैं? राम बाबू, कीर्तिपाल
जी नहीं सर, हमने नहीं सुना है।
वेद नहीं सुने कभी?
वेद सुने हैं सर, 4 होते हैं।
वही वेदा ही बोला है मैंने, वेदास ही तो बोला।
अच्छा अच्छा,
4 वेदास होते हैं। कौन कौन से होते हैं सर?
सर ऋग्वेद होते हैं सर, सामवेद है, अथर्ववेद है और यजुर्वेद है।
सो दिस सब्जेक्ट, ये जो पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट है जिसे हम वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स कहते हैं, दिस हैज बीन टेकन फ्रॉम अथर्ववेदा। और जो हमारे शंकराचार्य थे गोवर्धन पीठ के, गोवर्धन पीठ है हमारा उड़ीसा में, राइट, वहां के शंकराचार्य जी ने ये सब्जेक्ट को लिखा था, ये सूत्रास को लिखा था, जिसे आज हम वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स कह रहे हैं। और इंडिया में तो ये अब कंपल्शन हो रहा है, अगर आपको पता हो तो नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के अकॉर्डिंग दिस सब्जेक्ट हैज बीन एडेड। So very shortly, every school will have this subject from right class 3rd to class 9th. राजस्थान में अगर आप चेक करें तो पिछले 5 सालों से ये उनकी बुक्स में है टॉपिक, and now it is being added to every class, every state board, right? Yes
sir.
Yes, Ram Babu, please.
Do you have any course for teacher?
Yes, we are running teacher training programs in Nepal from I think April 2022.
Face-to-face class, face-to-face class or online class?
See, face-to-face, is it possible for you to come to one particular place every day? Do you think in today's era, if anybody has time? How can teachers manage this? So we have online classes like this, we are doing online. Similarly, online classes are there. But before that, every time we have a workshop. So this Saturday, Sunday, we have a workshop for kids. Next Saturday, Sunday, we have a workshop for teachers, trainers, housewives, businessman. So that is a 2 days workshop, which will give you entire picture how and what to learn. Right, and how fast your mathematics can become.
How much price, sir?
That is
for teacher?
For 2 days is 320 NC. इंडिया के 199 रुपीस और नेपाल में 320 NC।
320
जी, 1.6 टाइम्स होता है ना, 200 का 1.6 टाइम 320 हो जाता है।
हाँ हाँ,
ठीक है।
तो ये कब स्टार्ट हो रहा है इसका, नेपाल वाला?
नेपाल का होता रहता है। क्या बैच की बात कर रहे हैं, किसकी बात कर रहे हैं आप?
जी हाँ, बैच के, जैसे मतलब टीचर के लिए कोई मतलब ऐसा टॉट टाइप का जो ट्रेनिंग नहीं होता है, वैसा आपका कोई है क्या शेड्यूल में प्लान हो रहा है?
ऑलरेडी 7 बैचेस चल चुके हैं नेपाल के।
हमको पता ही नहीं था
सर। आपने मैसेज नहीं पढ़े ना, आपने 22 फरवरी, मैंने आपको क्या बोला, 7 फरवरी को आपने पहला मैसेज भेजा, उसके बाद आपने कभी मैसेज उठाया ही नहीं।
हाँ हाँ, सही बात बोल रहे हैं, हम ध्यान नहीं दिए। क्या हुआ कि वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स का एक बुक भी मेरे पास में है, तो हम उसमें विशेष करके ऋषि महर्षि सबको जो उसमें बात लिखा था हिंदी में, वही पढ़े थे हम। खास उतना इंटरेस्ट दिखाए नहीं, लेकिन हम सब नेपाल में।
प्रॉब्लम क्या है, इंटरेस्ट इसलिए नहीं होता क्योंकि सिर्फ पढ़ने से अगर आ जाता तो हर इंसान ज्ञानी बन जाता ना।
सही बात है। हाँ,
प्रैक्टिकली जब तक आप सुनेंगे नहीं। कहाँ पे रहते हैं आप? अच्छा, आपने बीरगंज बोला। बीरगंज बोला।
हाँ।
आपके हेटोड़ा में हो चुका है, आपके नजदीक है। जो चितवन में इस बार 2 सेमिनार्स थे, आपका अंकुरंग एकेडमी और आपका सैनिक विद्यालय में। नेक्स्ट विजिट
बीरगंज तो काठमांडू हुआ होगा। सैनिक वाला तो हम थोड़ा हल्का आपको देखे थे यूट्यूब में, वो लग रहा है कहीं वीडियो में देखे थे, लेकिन बीरगंज में एक बार करते तो अच्छा रहता है। हम सब मतलब ट्रेनिंग लेके हम इच्छुक है।
सी ऐसा होता है कि आने के लिए कोई स्कूल भी तो होगा ना रेडी करते।
हाँ,
ऐसे हवा में तो नहीं हो सकती कोई बात।
हाँ, उसके लिए क्या है, मतलब स्कूल का मतलब क्या करना पड़ता है?
वो आप उमेश जी हैं यहाँ, उमेश जी से डिस्कस कर लेना, हो जाएगा। एक स्कूल से बात चल रहा है, सो विल नेवर डेफिनेटली। तो नेक्स्ट विजिट जब भी होगा दिवाली के बाद, वो बीरगंज है। It is already
Yeah.
into, right? Yes, Rekha ma'am. You were there. So any questions you have?
I don't have any questions, but I'm first. This is my first attempt.
Okay. No issues, ma'am. See, this is a show where you can ask anything what you feel or what you find regarding Vedic mathematics, whatever your question is. See, don't think that you're for the first time. Everybody, Mr. Ram Babu is for first time. Kirti Pal is for first time. So whatever is coming in your mind,
Okay.
right? When you saw Vedic mathematics, so you entered, right? Now, so what exactly you're looking for?
Actually, I'm very impressive with Vedic mathematics.
Okay.
Because I am a mother of two child.
Mm-hmm.
One is 8 and another is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so from the beginning, in school I am very weak in mathematics. So I saw here Vedic mathematics helps or support us to calculating, or we can learn very
Yes.
easily
Now,
through the Vedic
yes.
mathematics.
Yes. So I would
I
suggest
hope,
you.
yeah, I hope if I learn this, then it will help me better to handle my two child in mathematics.
Definitely. See what happens. I'll tell you the thing. Maths is not difficult. Maths is entirely not difficult. The only thing is we are not going the right way.
Yeah.
So now you everything. Where does the knowledge comes from? It has come from our Vedas. And see, at
Okay.
that time, we were not having all these gadgets.
Yes.
We were not having any paper pen.
Sure.
Everything we used to memorize. So we used to use our brains. So what was
Mm.
Gurukul system of education? That was using memorizing the things. Now, when we talk about Nepal, you belong to which place?
Yeah, I'm in Kathmandu,
Kathmandu.
Balwata.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is the why the students are facing more difficulty in Nepal is they have been given the privilege of using calculators. See,
Yeah.
if you'll allow them the calculators, why will they use brain to calculate? And if the
Definitely.
child is very young, that is a beginning stage. You said 8 years, right? So
Yeah.
class third, right? Class third. Now that is the stage from where Vedic maths can be done. So we
Okay.
have a workshop this Saturday, Sunday, 2 days for kids also, for 8 years to 15 years kid. So
Okay.
you can share your number with Mr. Umesh. He'll
Okay.
share you the details of the workshop. That is for the kids. And yes, baby. So you'll see that how within the 2 days. Yes. So you'll see that within these 2 days itself, your child would find it very interesting and he'll start loving mathematics. Whatever fear factor they have, that will be gone. Why? Because these are easy techniques to learn mathematics. These are easy techniques to do mathematics or practice mathematics. For example, if I talk about just addition, yes, Redmi 9i, you have something to ask? Redmi 9i, please rename yourself. I cannot understand your name. This is the name of a mobile. Redmi 9i. Okay, if you don't want, it's okay. Right. Mr. Manish Pangani. Yes. Yes, Kishan Bastola. Yes, ma'am. So, see, now that is the stage from where they can start learning Vedic mathematics. So, write it be addition, subtraction. Now, what are the basic confusions or what are the basic fear factors of students? That is tables and subtraction in the age of this 8 years, 10 years, right? And you will not believe that we don't have borrow system in mathematics, in Vedic maths. Just mentally, we can do it.
Sir, can I ask one question?
Sure, ma'am.
How this Vedic mathematics can applied in autistic child? Can we apply this Vedic mathematics in autistic child?
See, now, autistic is not one, you cannot define everybody under same thing, right?
Yeah. Yes.
For that, I would refer to you one psychologist, doctor, and she'll be able to guide you better. But the thing is, what, ma'am, please switch off your music. We're getting disturbed.
Because my child was
It's okay, ma'am, but then you can
laptop,
mute.
so wait.
Okay. So in that case, autistic child, it is not a problem if we are able to understand it. So I'll refer you to one child psychologist, and then I'll be able to guide you better. Before that, I will not comment, but yes, see, ultimately, you will want that child to go to the school. And if he's not able to, he or she is not able to do good in school, then also they'll feel that depression, or they'll feel that I'm losing something. So in Vedic maths is done, it will definitely add to the value. It will improve their speed, it will improve their coordination, it will improve their memory, and definitely it would help them out. Right? Yes, Kishan Bastola.
जी सर,
बोलिए।
कैसे हो सर?
मैं बढ़िया हूँ, आप बताइए।
ठीक है सर।
बहुत दिनों बाद।
बहुत दिन के बाद सर, यहाँ पर दशहरे चल रहे हैं सर।
दशहरा एक दिन का था, कल का था, हो गया। आपका वहाँ छुट्टियां चल रहा है ना? आपके वहाँ छुट्टियां चल रहा है ना? क्या
छुट्टियां चल रहे हैं सर।
चलो। Yes, Manish, how can I help you? So Rekha ma'am, please share your number. I'll refer a child psychologist for you, and she'll be able to guide you better.
Yes, I psycho your Vedic mathematics.
She will see. She's connected to our team only, so she'll discuss on that, and then we'll give you the better solution.
Can I speak now?
Yes, Manish, I asked you, please.
Yeah, I'm currently studying MBA also, and how can colleges can benefit?
Your voice is not. I'm not able to hear you properly, Manish.
How can universities also apply this Vedic math?
Just now, if you have seen, I recently on 6th of September, I gave a session in Tribhuvan University. So they called me for their MA education and MEd education students. So definitely they have mathematics in their curriculum. So maths department called me up. See, what is Vedic mathematics? Try to understand one thing. Why it can be implemented. It is basically an easy approach to your mathematics. So if you are finding any difficulty in mathematics, Vedic maths is the solution. So let it be a school level, let it be an institute level, or let it be a university level. It hardly matters. Right? So are you doing some course in university or are you connected with some university?
Yeah, I'm currently doing MBA.
You're doing currently MBA. Okay. Now in MBA, you're doing, you might be having a subject of mathematics also.
Yeah, statistics and DADM.
Statistics. And so what about the calculation? Now
Yeah.
calculation, that time you need a speed.
Yeah.
Right. So for that speed, like I asked the example, if you were there, I asked everybody what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11, or how much time they need to write a table of 98, 89. Answer so many questions. See, there are, maths is not a single question. So every time you'll have different questions. Right. Now, wherever you have mathematical calculation, Vedic maths is a solution there. It will help to find those calculations easy, faster, and simple. Right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So which university you're doing mathematics? MBA, sorry.
Yeah, Pokhara University.
Pokhara
Apex
University.
College.
Okay. Right. Great. Anything else?
Yeah, this is basically revolutionary things. So, because in the modern times, mathematics, every child and every student very reluctant to learn about the mathematics and how to memorize a numerical aspect of the data. So it will be help so a lot. I expect you to grow this worldwide. Okay.
Yes, definitely. We are doing it. That's what I told you. If you have seen my profile, we already
Yeah.
have done seminars in more than 40 schools in Nepal. So many
Yeah.
institutions they are taking. So many students are already. So many teachers are learning this. Now the problem arising is, what is the root cause? See,
Yeah.
the root cause is we need to understand,
Yeah.
and that is one is allowing the calculators.
Yeah.
Until and unless you restrict that. See, if I give you two things, if I give you a car, if I give you a motorcycle, or if I say you have three options, you have to walk 2 kilometers, or you have to go on a motorcycle, or you can go by car. So definitely you'll prefer car. Why will you walk?
Yeah.
And no restriction. Similarly, when you are allowing them their calculators, why will they use their brains? Got it? And what happens slowly and steadily? Now, a very simple question to you. So what's your age? I'm just asking. If you don't want to answer, no issues. How? Okay, let me put the question different way. How many phone numbers you remember now?
Around 20.
Around 20. Have you ever used that landline phone, the dial-up phone?
Dial-up, no. Dial-up, no. Yeah.
So that's why. So then this answer you might not be relevant for you. Now, what has happened? Earlier, we used to remember so many phone numbers. It's not.
Yeah, I have seen in films and movies, so it mean multiple times, but not physically use that.
Okay, no issues. Now, even
Yeah.
if you don't have 20 friends, see, you might be having 40, 50, 80 friends.
Yeah.
So why only 20 numbers? Because you have programmed your brain that I have everything stored in my mobile.
Yeah.
So that is the problem with us. What happens if I take your phone away? You are disconnected from everyone. So this is the biggest problem. You talk about people of my age or people above my age who has used that dial-up phones. So at that time, we used to remember hundreds and hundreds of phone numbers, every number, because there was no option of saving it. So the only option was maintain a hard diary, write by pen. Even when you write by pen, you'll memorize it. Correct.
Yeah.
Now, whenever a call comes, we just save it. Sometimes we don't see even a number.
Yeah.
Correct. So what has happened? That means we have diverted our brain not to remember, rather we have kept the phone in our address book of our mobile.
Yeah.
That has changed our lifestyle. See,
Yeah.
I don't say we should not use gadgets, we should not use these techniques, technologies, but the thing is, at the cost of our brain. This small example is a very big example to all of us, that if we'll not use our brain, after some time, then it will be useless. So similarly, if we are giving that option to the students today for calculators, tomorrow for small calculation 2 plus 2 also, they'll be dependent on the calculators. And this I have seen. So when I'm talking to a child of class 3rd, I will not name you the schools now, class 3rd near Nepalganj. Okay. They also know tables up till 12, and students of a university also know tables up till 12 only. So what is the difference between them there? They lack in the confidence. A difference of age of at least 18 years, 15 years. But they are both are lacking in that confidence. Okay, it is not expected. Confidence is not that much expected from a class 3rd student, but for a degree student, a university student, you do expect that. But even that is absent in the case of mathematics. Why? Because that fear has gone deep inside. Now we think we cannot do it. And that is what is the biggest trouble. Now it's clear. Yes, Rekha, any question you have now? Ram Babu? Kirti?
I just want to ask,
Yes, please.
mathematics works in our daily life, how it helps us to live our life better. Is it help us?
Okay, can you avoid mathematics in your daily life? Can you avoid mathematics in your daily life?
No, we can't.
Same. Now I'll give you a very simple thing. Every morning to every now there was a question in Quora. You have to keep yourself mute. There was a question in Quora, what you would like to teach to somebody in 2 minutes or very less time, and that should be a lifelong asset. Now, my simple question is, can we survive without money transaction in our life?
No, no.
You might be an engineer, you might be a cobbler, you might be anything. But without money transaction, can we live? No. And what is money transaction? If you try to understand, it is just a simple case of subtraction. 100 minus 30, 100 minus 40, 100 minus 44, or 20 minus 1000 minus 20, or 500 minus 30. It is just simple subtraction. And today the irony is, if you send your child to the market with a note of 500 rupees and you ask them to spend something 39 rupees, they are not able to get the change. How much change I'll get in return? So what is the use of studying in such big schools? What is the use of studying in such convent schools or such highly paid schools if we are not able to do a basic thing? Because they get confused and borrows. But in Vedic maths, we have a very simple solution. All from 9 and last from 10, and you get the answer. No child can ever forget. And I always say, teach this concept because it hardly takes 2 minutes to learn, 2 minutes to understand. So always teach to your servants, your drivers, your peons, your assistant staff, because when you ask them to go to the market and get something, so they'll not be cheated at least. And if they are not cheated, they are saving your money only. So when you talk about daily life, every whatever you are doing mathematics in life, that is you can do with the Vedic maths in a very simple manner, right? Anything else? Yes, anyone else has any question?
How can we learn this Vedic mathematics?
See, learning is 2 stages. Now, I always say there are 3 steps towards learning anything. The first step is clear your doubts, your questions, your queries. Because until unless your brain is clear, until unless your doubts are clear, until unless all your queries are solved, you cannot learn something. First step today you have done. This is the first step. So every Tuesday, every Thursday, we have this session called as Ask Me Now, where you can ask your doubts, queries, questions regarding Vedic mathematics. Second step is go for a small course, a small program, a 2 days workshop, so that you understand some basics of Vedic mathematics. Now, once you have done that, you have a clear-cut picture. Is it useful for me? Is it what I am looking for? Can it change my life? Can I get a new business opportunity through this? Then you can take that decision. And then there is a teacher training program, which we call it as a certified international training program. It is around 65 to 70 hours program online. One batch we are starting on Monday also. It is 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So that will take around 12 weeks to complete. So this way there are batches. So this is a 3-step.
And how much? Okay, then how you spend in this course?
See, if it is a 2 days workshop, that is 199 Indian or 320 NC. If it is 12 weeks program, that is 15,000 rupees Indian. So that comes out to be 24,000 NC. And in that you get one set of books. So there are 6 books which you get. That includes practice book, assignments, everything you have.
Okay.
Anything else? Yes, Ram Babu, any question you have?
जैसे हमको कहना है क्या है सर, जैसे मैंने हम सब टीचर हैं, ठीक है, टीचर के पर्सपेक्टिव के लिए मैंने टीचर के लिए हम सबको मतलब कैसे टाइप की ट्रेनिंग मतलब होना चाहिए वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स के लिए?
ट्रेनिंग तो सभी को बेसिक से ही चलेगा ना, क्योंकि
जी,
चाहे
जी।
टीचर है, टीचर को भी तो पहले वही बेस एडिशन आनी चाहिए, टीचर को भी तो पहले सब्ट्रैक्शन आनी चाहिए, टीचर को भी तो पहले मल्टीप्लिकेशन आनी चाहिए, टीचर को भी तो पहले टेबल्स आने चाहिए।
जी जी जी।
ऐसा तो नहीं है कि वो बच्चे को आ जाए और टीचर को ना आए।
ना ना, वो तो सही है। हाँ, पहले तो
पहला स्टेप वही आज का था डे फर्स्ट स्टेप। सेकंड, गो फॉर अ वर्कशॉप, अ 2 days वर्कशॉप। इस सैटरडे संडे नहीं है, नेक्स्ट सैटरडे संडे, बिकॉज इस सैटरडे संडे बच्चों की है, सो ऑल्टरनेटिव कर दिया। पहले दोनों वर्कशॉप होती थी एवरी सैटरडे संडे, अभी एक एक कर दिया क्योंकि फेस्टिवल सीजन था और काफी बैचेस हो गए हैं। तो
कितना दिन लगता है, मतलब कितना दिन लगता है इसमें? टाइम क्या रहता है, मतलब मॉर्निंग रहता है कि डे रहता है
वर्कशॉप में?
जी जी।
वर्कशॉप 2 से 4, 2 से 5 मान के चलिए, 2 से 5 होता है शाम दिन में, सैटरडे को और संडे को। सैटरडे आपकी छुट्टी होती है, संडे भी 2 बजे तक लोग फ्री हो जाते हैं, तो जनरली सभी करते हैं।
टीचर ट्रेनिंग का भी वही सेम फी है?
कौन सा की सर?
मतलब टीचर ट्रेनिंग के लिए भी मतलब वही जो इसका रेट जो प्राइस है वही सेम है कि?
टीचर ट्रेनिंग का ही बता रहा था मैं अभी। बाकी आप डिटेल में आराम से सर से बात कर सकते हैं, उमेश सर से। वो अतरिया के हैं, स्कूल भी रन करते हैं, वैदिक मैथ्स इंप्लीमेंट भी किया है उन्होंने अपने स्कूल में। और तो अभी तक हमारा अतरिया में एक और साधना पथ अकेडमी है, वहां पे भी इंप्लीमेंट हो चुका है। तो देखिए, जब हम बच्चों को इजी टेक्निक्स देंगे तो डेफिनेटली उनका कॉन्फिडेंस तो बढ़ेगा ना।
वही अच्छी बात है, अच्छी चीज भी है। जैसे मानिए हम सबको क्या है ना, हम हमारे नेपाल में सबसे बड़ा भारी क्या है ना कि उसमें 8 क्लास से लेके आपको ऊपर जो है कैलकुलेटर यूज है। अब जैसे मानिए हम भी मैथ टीचर है तो 9 तक का सिर्फ ही टेबल हम सब सिखाते हैं, उसके बाद में कहते हैं कि तुम अपनी टेक्निक सिखा देते हैं, वो ऐसा करना है
सर
कहते
टेक्निक भी नहीं
मल्टीप्लाई।
आती। चलिए टेक्निक की, आप मुझे टेक्निक ही बता दीजिए। 57 का टेबल कैसे लिखेंगे आप?
तो वही तो मल्टीप्लाई करके, मतलब उसको मल्टीप्लाई करके,
वो
मतलब
टेक्निक नहीं हुई ना सर।
हाँ हाँ।
वो टेक्निक नहीं है। मैं आपको अगर टेक्निक अभी बताऊं तो आप सोचेंगे इतना इजी भी हो सकता है। सो क्या होता है कि यही चीजें मैं नेपाल का, इसीलिए मैं तो पूरा नेपाल विजिट कर चुका हूँ और इतने स्कूल्स में दिया है, तो इसलिए मुझे मालूम है कि वहां पे क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है। अभी ये आपके नजदीक हटौड़ा में भी हुआ था, तो ये मिस्टर किशन बैठे हैं आज।
बहुत अच्छा बात है कि माने आप जैसे लोग आके नेपाल में माने मैथ संबंधी जो इतना माने इंटरेस्ट होके, मतलब यहाँ कभी हम सबको मतलब होना चाहिए कि आपको हेल्प करें और हम सब भी सीखें और बच्चों को सिखाएं।
सब कुछ हो जाएगा, धीरे धीरे होता है,
रामबाबु
कोई
सर,
एक रात में नहीं हो जाता। हाँ बोलिए सर।
म चाहिँ हेटौँडाबाट हो होइन। मैले नि सरलाई
हजुर
रिक्वेस्ट गरेर हेटौँडा ल्याएको थिएँ।
आप किशन जी का नंबर ले लीजिए, राम बाबू। किशन जी
सर
अपना नंबर दे दो।
भन्नु न सर, कुन बोल्नुभयो?
म बोल्दैछु सर।
हजुर
कस्तो भन्दा यो यदि स्कुलमा चाहिँ जस्तो 3 क्लास भन्दा मास्तिर चाहिँ त्यो मल्टिप्लिकेसन टेबल बच्चाहरूलाई अलिकति कम्प्लिकेसन लाग्छ, टिचर्सहरूले पनि अलिक प्रेसर गरिरहेको हुन्छ मल्टिप्लिकेसन टेबल सिक्नको लागि होइन।
किशन जी मुझे भी नेपाली सिखा दो।
मुझे हिंदी अच्छे से नहीं आती सर।
कोई बात नहीं, मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार। नो इश्यूज, नो इश्यूज।
के अरे
चलो आप इनका नंबर ले लीजिए, क्योंकि मैं
क्लास 3
भी
भन्दा
चलता
मास्टरको
हूँ,
बच्चालाई चाहिँ
मेरा
त्यो
भी क्लास
मल्टिप्लिकेसन
है।
टेबल यिनीहरूलाई अलिकति चाहिँ त्यो टेक्निकल चाहिँ ब्रेनलाई चाहिँ अलिक एक्टिभेट गराउनलाई प्र्याक्टिस गराइयो भने चाहिँ केही हदसम्म हेल्प चाहिँ गर्छ यसले होइन।
त्यो हेल्प भन्दा नि पहिला त हामीलाई नै, पहिला हामी टिचर छौँ भने पहिला हामीलाई नै हुनु पर्यो के, ट्रेनिङ लिनु पर्यो, हामीलाई नि थाहा हुनु पर्यो होइन।
Okay, so you can discuss, right? So I have to leave. Any questions anyone has now? Yes.
नहीं है सर, नहीं है।
Okay then.
त्रिभुवन यूनिभर्सिटी था ना सर,
हाँ
इन वन ऑफ द मीटिंग्स
हाँ
नेपाल मैथमेटिकल सोसाइटी का मीटिंग हुआ था।
हाँ, मेरे से बात हुई है उनकी।
उस टाइम में मैंने नहीं उनको, वो प्रोफेसर लोगों को बता दिया था सर।
हाँ उनका आया था मुझे फोन, मिस्टर बेदराज का भी आया था, रमेश जी का भी आया था, और उसके बाद तो इसीलिए अभी उनका सोसाइटी, उनका उन्होंने इंटरव्यू भी लिया है, अभी डिस्कस हो रहा है एक टॉपिक में, जो वो बात करते हैं, हम थोड़ा फोन पे करता हूँ अभी मैं। राइट,
ठीक है सर। मैंने बोला था सर उन लोगों को वो मीटिंग में कि वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स के अप्लाई करने से बच्चा लोग को जो मैथमेटिक्स इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं, लाइक दैट आई हैड टोल्ड देम सर।
थैंक यू सर, दैट्स गुड, थैंक यू। चलिए, राइट, सो आई टेक योर लीव, आई हैव टू गो फॉर अ नेक्स्ट क्लास। Right, so any questions? Rekha, I'll connect with you, the doctor. Manish, we can do, I told you. And so,
Yes, sir.
see you very shortly. Shalom. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Good night.